Hey, you. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Poke me. Poke me so hard. All right, what is up, everybody? I'm here, and I'm here with a new build, and I'm here with a different skin for today. I didn't put my other skin on right yet. You'll see that on MLG's channel sooner or later. I had to film something with him, so sorry about the different skin changes. But we have built a few things. I have something behind me that I built that I'm not going to show quite yet. All right, got you, Gnat. I had to grab a gnat and kill it because it got in the house, and I don't like that. But I'm going to show you a few of the builds that we have done over here. Like I said, we are moving onward. But to move onward first, we have to build an area that will allow us to move forward into this next area. So I'm kind of making a walkway right now. So this is where we will be moving through. I thought about moving over here, but the more I thought about it, we will be moving that away. Now, if we just kept going straight, we'd end up in the jungle again. And the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to end up in a jungle again. Nothing wrong with the jungle. The jungle is fun. The jungle is awesome. But the one thing I don't want to do is burn myself out on something I enjoy, such as the jungle. I have some weird lighting on my face. Let me fix that. There we go. Sorry, I get bugged with things like that. But yeah, sorry. It's late at night, and I didn't have the light burning my eyeballs out again. But yeah, let's show you some of the builds that we have built. We have two builds on the side of this mountain that we have built, and I'm going to show you those two. But the first one is an arcade. And I wanted to do this just for the fact that I saw it, and I was like, damn, that is like... We've been having ideas that have just been simple, like build a hotel, build this, build that. Things that have been built in other nations. I like these ideas of businesses and such and sorts like that haven't been incorporated in Bertlandia since we started. So arcade, never been built. That's awesome. I love original ideas like that. Not saying that the other ideas are bad, believe me. I love you all. It's just arcade, it clicked for me. I saw it and I was like, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. But this is called Wacky Hunts Arcade and Fun. So I've never made an arcade, but I feel like I did a good job. It's supposed to, light and bling blingy, and it's supposed to have some jungleness to it. So there's not really any lights. It's just these places where leaves comes through. So and it's a little dirty in here, but whatever. And I gave it the flooring. I gave the look of the flooring sort of that a skating ring style look. So I feel like that turned out nice. But these are the arcade machines. These are the 80s style arcade machines. I couldn't make, like throwing a ball and trying to get the hole. But yeah, this is just your arcade that you come up, you put your quarter in that little slot right there. This is supposed to, represent, you push the button and you go. And this is where you can get your tokens. You put your money in, you get your tokens. Da, da, da. And this, I have no fucking clue what this is. I just built it and thought it looked neat. So yeah, you can use your imagination. I had no idea what I wanted it to be, but I wanted symmetry, so I did it to both sides. So that was neat. And this guy's looking at me like an oddball. Stop it! Where are you gnats coming from? But yeah, this is where you trade in your tokens, and you can pick up anything from a book and quill to a butter sword to a saddle, night day clock. Oh, and a cookie. So I'm gonna leave slowly because these guys are watching me. Yeah. But yeah, that was a nice little arcade. I enjoyed that, and I love trying to incorporate nature with the build. So that's why I enjoyed making the lighting on the outside, the lighting on the inside as well. So that was neat. But yeah, the next build is, I think, and I could be completely wrong, but I think we've done a pizzeria, but this is a pizza shop. So yeah, this is called Dino's Pizzeria. I just called it Dino just for the fact that I was trying to think of an Italian name. And Dino popped in my head, so I decided to make that. No YouTuber that I know of named Dino. But what can I say? Bibbidi bobbidi boop. But yeah, this is nice, clean, simple. This is more of like a set style building. It doesn't have like a place where you can block in a testificate. So I didn't do that just for the fact that I thought it looked nicer. And you can have a little bit more room to kind of see what you want to look at. I mean, there's everything. These are supposed to be cheese, I think. What is this supposed to be? It is pumpkin pie. That's originally supposed to be pumpkin pie, but I'm using it to make it look like pizza. So these are pizzas. And these are your prices for each of them. You got small cheese pizza, $5.99. Medium style meat lover, $6.99. Large ham and Swiss. I don't even know if they exist, but it sounded good when I was writing it. $7.99. Extra large pepperoni pizza, $9.99. I've never seen an extra large pizza, but that sounds good. That sounds really good. I could go for some Little Caesars right now, but I don't have one out here in LA. Well, we do. It's just in the ghetto, and I don't feel like driving out there because it's kind of scary. And there's a little meth dealer looking lady outside. She would have been beautiful if she wasn't so ugly. But yeah, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm getting off subject and I'm talking about scary parts of LA. But yeah, this next build is something a little different. I'm gonna look down just for the fact that I think I sort of gave it away just there for a second. Okay. The UFO is gone. I wanted to do something with the mother tree in the very beginning, and I did not want it to be the UFO. UFO was cool. Don't get me wrong. UFO was grand and wonderful and fantabulous. But it just didn't settle well with me. I kept looking at it, and it kind of just looked like an eyesore to me. No offense to the person and the people that wanted the UFO. It's just, I didn't want it. And I'm sorry. I think the UFO would have been a little more enjoyed if maybe I did a better job. But I don't feel like I did a good enough job, and I had to get rid of it. It was driving me nuts, and my OCD was kicking in, and I had to get rid of it. It was driving me nuts, and I am sorry. But we replaced it with a certain building, which I'll show you once we get in. We had to go in from the bottom because that's the way you like to get in. But it is a jewelry store. Now you can buy anything from here. You can buy gold bars to silver bars to gold nuggets to an emerald or diamond. And I guess the person who runs the diamond shop is on smoke break or something. I have no clue. He's probably outside. Yeah, there he is. Kind of running around like a crazy person. Too many diamonds getting to his head. But yeah, this is just a short, sweet, simple. It's supposed to look very luxurious. God almighty. I think I had a gnat fly in my eyeball. But yeah, it's supposed to have that very luxurious look. That's why I love using the quartz. I felt like that gave it a nice little look. And you can as well walk outside if you can get there quick enough. But yeah, there's even the pillars in the front, and I thought that was a nice touch. So I feel like I finally did something for the mother tree that just looked right. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And yeah, those are the builds for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just make sure you leave your ideas for next week so you can enjoy next week's video as well. And yeah, if you can't think of any ideas, just look through the comment sections and see ideas that you might think are enjoyable. And just give those people a thumbs up so I know that not only does that person want it, but you want it as well. And yeah, I shall say goodbye now, and you can do the old SLC. And if you don't know what SLC means, just means sub, like, and comment. You can sub to me. That makes me happy. You can like the video. That makes me know you enjoyed the video. And you can comment if you have an idea. And you don't have to comment if you don't want to, because you might just like someone's comment, and that allows me to know that you at least thought of something for me, and that makes me happy. So yes, I shall say goodbye now. Goodbye.